Sea of Darkness. Whew, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sea of Darkness. This level's cool because it's dark, and then you can turn on the lights. So let's go. It also has one of those guys that can kill you. You don't want that, because who wants to end up dead, am I right? Here he is again. Hey dude. Oh, maybe you're not gonna come again. Now, what you're supposed to do in this level is you're supposed to go through that thing I just hit. And more air. Okay. Alright, I'll show you. Okay. Right through here, and then you can see it. See how there was a current that pushed me through? So now I can't go back. And you see there's a glyph down there. That one I need another song for. Now, normally you get the song way over there, which is really hard and dangerous to get to, although there is an air bubble. But because I was smart and grabbed the song ahead of time, a second time, I can just skip all that. I don't know if that was like... Because some of the things in this game, some of the exploits are like deliberately included by the creators for smart players, but others are just accidents they didn't realize you could do. So I'm not sure if that one was deliberate, but I wouldn't be surprised if the creators had included that deliberately to help smart players. Like, you're smart enough, you can just do that. Like, it might have been a deliberate inclusion. I wouldn't be surprised, because usually because the fact that the song deliberately works on both, like you get the same song from both of them, you just have to get it again. I mean, I think the way the game's programmed is you have a song, the moment it's used up. But I really get the feeling that that was done on purpose. Thank you, Ecco. Now my child is safe. No, this one is the mother. Or father. Probably mother. I have seen the death of the Azurite. Listen to my memories. I love how they use listen and stuff, because they didn't sing for talking. Well, now we get to enjoy this animation again, but don't worry. It's not the exact same as before, you'll see. You saw that orca at the end of the last one? That was this orca, so now we get to see what happened after the Azurite lost consciousness. Also, I think the Sea of Darkness has more of those aliens, and it's really scary the first few times, but it's not so bad once you've played the game before. Wow, the Azurite sure can stretch and stuff before succumbing to those weird orange discs of death. Well, is it going to shoot like an eye laser? No, but it would have been cool if it had. Hey look, the asteroid's still moving. Well, trying to. I like how they use a bubble teleportation effect whenever you teleport in the game. That's cool. And very appropriate. Apropos. Well, the asteroid is gone. Dun dun dun. Oh, and then it collapses the cave. And that's it. So, I can go now. She blocks your way if you don't save her child. Thence a Medusa. Thankfully, these just mean normal jellyfish, so this isn't so bad. Actually, jellyfish in this game are called Medusas. That's why it's called the giant Medusa. Now, you have to be careful here, because on this one, whoa. See those little bubbles? Did you see them? Those bubbles right there? Those air bubbles? They're tricks. They're tricky bubbles. Oh! They're gonna... The way is very hard, but not insoluble. They will suck out your air, so I have to go fast. Sucking out my air, sucking out my air, sucking out... Look at my air, it's gone now. Thankfully, they do that on purpose so that you can't take a... So you have to use the Metaspear, otherwise you die. The Metaspear is right here. Also, you have to grab that song. If you don't grab the song, you're pretty much screwed. So, now I'm a jellyfish. Honestly, I would have turned into a jellyfish anyways, but if you're speedrunning the game, then you don't want to be a... Oh crap, that's going to hit me. But if you're speedrunning the game, you don't want to be a jellyfish because it's slow. It's really hard to pull it off, though, on hard mode. Especially since there's so many jellyfish who try to kill you and your air gets sucked out. It is possible, though, so... It's just hard. And there's also a bit of slowdown because there's so many jellyfish on screen. And the Sega Genesis can only handle so much. So, yeah. Thankfully, it's not that far. You actually have to go. It's right here. I like how the Medusas just pop out of existence whenever you hit hit the surface. But that's kind of a good clue for the player of how to turn back into a dolphin. And since I didn't miss that key earlier, I can get out of here. I like how to get out, you have to go straight up. But it's not hard to figure out because you had to shoot the glyph down, so you're going to figure out there must be something there. Plus, I don't think you have to go very far to the water. So, the gateway. I remember this one. Okay, I got to show something really cool. Alright, so over here you see this guy. Find the magic arm. You want to know something really cool? The magic arm does not exist. Whoa, shark. I just have to go over there. So what happens if I go down there instead? Let's find out. Nothing really, but, I mean, you'll see. Oh, there's an air bubble. That thing. And you might be thinking, what is that thing? Is it the magic arm? Well, maybe it is. I don't know. There is no magic arm. This lets you see something that you're not going to see until much later in the game. Now, I'm not sure what these things are supposed to be, but they're not that scary. And they do kind of have an arm that they shoot at you, so I guess maybe this is the magic arm. I don't know. There's 2 levels with the magic arm message, so I don't know if there's 2 with that creature. I know there are more levels of that creature later, but I'm just saying, I don't know if that is the magic arm or if it's just like a complete troll. You don't really need to worry about that, so let's go. It's basically just a trick to make you waste a bunch of time thinking there's something important about it. Really, there's no real importance to it. So just ignore it and move on. And you get another one of these awesome 3D stages, which I love. I love this early 3D, it's so cool. And it's very well thought out. There's no air meter on this part, but to be fair, it's kind of hard to drown on this part, so it's kind of like pointless to include an air meter. Also, the rings move around because I'm on hard mode. They don't do that on easy or normal. Well, at least not on easy. I don't know about normal. Because I know normal adjusts its difficulty based on how well you're doing and stuff, so maybe. This part's always been like one of the most fun parts of the game for me. Even on the hard teleport, or even on the hard 3D levels, I just always have so much fun playing. It's just fun. And I like how the background gets closer the closer you get to where you're going. So that's really cool. Although I can't miss too many rings, so I need to be careful. 2 health bars, 1 ring. So I should be good. I like to occasionally check on it. Oh, it's up here. Ooh, got it. Alright, whoa, okay. You can actually kill the enemies by using sonar, but doing that kills the ring too, so you don't want to, I usually don't like taking the risk. Made it. Alright. Come on. Get up there, come on. This is really a tricky jump because you have such little space to move. But, oh, and there's a shark. Of course there's a shark. Am I going the right way? Oh, crap. I think... Oh, it's Mr. Mirror. Let's give him a more unique voice. Give me a fish. I don't like that voice. Give me a fish. I don't know. Howdy there. Give me a fish. I don't know. I can't think of a good voice for him right now. Well, okay, I just gotta grab a fish for him. That should be easy enough. Whoa. Whoa, calm down, crab boy. I'm gonna get rid of that crab so it can't come back and kill me. And get rid of one of the jellyfish. And is there another crab that I can get rid of? Yes. Let's get rid of all these things that can get in the way. Ow. Also, there's something really cool about this fish. And I guess this is the reason you give this fish to Mr. Mirror. Because he really needs fish, as he's like dying or something, I don't know. He doesn't seem to have the strength to eat himself, but if you eat it, you get back full health automatically, so let me just eat this thing. Oh no, I didn't get full health. I've been lied to. Alright, it does help though, because I think whatever, it's still fish. I don't care. I got health from it, that's all that matters. Don't you dare touch me, jellyfish. Medusa, whatever. Down here, back to Mr. Mirror. Yeah, I got you a fish. It's right here. Thank you. I need this gun. So now I got the code I need. Jump over that. Whoa, that's usually a tricky jump, so... I made that look like I knew what I was doing. Oh, I forgot that's just a cove that doesn't do anything. I actually like that little cove. Even though it didn't do anything, it's just kind of fun to go in and, like, private fish supply, yum. Hey, look, it's those things. Take a closer look. See it? See what it looks like? How would you like to fight a giant one of those? That would suck, wouldn't it? Yeah, it probably would. Are those air bubbles? I shouldn't eat them, though. I think we're almost on my favorite part of the... Oh god. Oh god, no. Ah, stupid crab. I need to check something. There should be an air bubble. Yeah, I need to go grab some fish and some air. So it's fine. Some fish. Okay. So anyways, we're almost on my favorite boss of the game. So... Okay, first I need to kill that crab. There we go. Yeah. Darn it! Just let me do my thing. Okay, this is good. Ow. I can only imagine that must hurt. And I'm running out of air, so I might have to go back up and grab more if I can't do this soon. Oh, darn it, I have to leave. I need more air, and this thing is not responding. At least that crab is dead, so that's good. I do like how there's a conveniently placed air bubble right here, so you can just retry that. This game has very good level design. Like, they do expect a lot out of their players, but it gives the player everything they need. You just gotta play well. Actually, there's a few little trick items and stuff to make you think you have to do something when you don't. But for the most part, it's all in good fun. Wrong way. I think there was something trying to kill me over there. But I went away so fast I didn't get a good look at it. There's another one of those things. Oh, there we go. Alright, the Moray Abyss. This is my favorite boss in the game. There's really not that many bosses. There's this guy, there's the globe holder, the vortex queen. Is that it? I kind of like to think of the giant Medusa as a boss, because it sort of is, just not in the traditional beat it kind of sense. Alright. This boss is not hard, but you need to be careful. Especially on hard mode, because they'll kill you really fast. So I need to be careful. As you can tell, there's a guy in there I need to kill. But he's invincible while he's in there, so... there's another problem. I have to watch the walls, because the left and right walls, they're going to come out and attack. But I don't remember whether it's the left or it's the left. Okay. I want to stick to the right. That thing will kill me really fast on this hard mode. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I want to stick to the left side, because it's going to come from the right next time. Now you can kill the side guys, but they're much more dangerous on hard mode. So I kind of just like to avoid them. I mean, they can easily one-shot me. Like, if you get stuck in them. In fact, the boss himself is also able to kill you ridiculously fast. Whoa, slow down. But the difference is that the boss himself isn't as scary, because you can just spam him until he's dead when he comes out. But I have to wait till... This is basically a waiting game, because you have to wait till it gets to the bottom. Okay, I need to go back up now, because he's over here, and I need to get... Oh god! That thing, I didn't realize it could still reach me. See how fast it kills you? It comes from the left, I believe, so... Actually, it's better to go low. It's because the shell goes faster. There we go. This time I'm going to kill him. Whoop. This side. I want to be on this side now. I want to... Whoop. The shell will hurt you if you touch it. You can actually push the shell down to get to the end of this one faster. But it causes... And there's a lot of fish, so even though it causes damage, you can easily heal from it. And that guy looks around first before deciding which wall to slam into, which I think is a really nice touch. But, oh. I need some more fish. Almost died. But, yeah. So you can push it down pretty fast, actually, and actually finish this level really quickly. Whoa. Oh. But as you can tell, you lose health when you do that, and on top of that, there's a lot of fish, but it's still dangerous, especially on hard mode, so unless you're speedrunning, it's not something you need to worry about. Oh god, that guy's gonna kill me. Gotcha. Ooh, and I got some fish, too. Sweet. See how scary those guys are? Like, I mean, especially as a little kid. This boss scared... You know what? I'm gonna stop saying the bosses scared me as a kid, because pretty much everything about this game scared me as a kid. This whole game is just terrifying to a kid. As an adult, it's not so bad. It's still a little jumpy sometimes. Like, this is a much better horror game than... oh god, I almost ran out of health. I need more health from fish, please. I don't know which side I need to be on anymore. Grab some health from... Oh, I think I need to be on the right. Oh god. Seriously, those things are annoying as can be. Because like I said, they... ow. You know what? I'm okay if it hitting me a little bit. I'm just not going to get close to Mr. Wormy Worm. Well, actually, it's like a Moray eel, I think. That's the name of the level, but... Once the boss gets to the bottom, though, it's not too hard to beat. Is he going to come out? Do you not hit the wall hard enough? I don't know. I don't care. Okay, we're here. We're here. See, pretty easy to kill. You just have to keep hitting him, because as long as he's hurt, he can't hurt you. So you gotta hit him as much as you can. Find globes! Yeah, I used to call him orbs as a child, but whatever. There's the asteroid. He needs to be fixed, so I need to find his pieces. And the game has a nice little... Another thing about this game, like I said, level design and sort of a tutorial to it, is that the game really... Stupid shock. The game really explains the concept of having to find his orbs with this level. Because it says find his orbs, you see them, and you have to grab them in pairs, but you can't go on, and then when you try, it's like, you may not pass yet. You must rebuild the asteroid. See, it really explains the concept and everything of what you're going to have to do really quickly and easily. So you know you need to find all these orbs. And I'm pretty sure if you try just returning... I think you have to return them in pairs. I don't think I've ever actually tried returning them one at a time. Or maybe I did and it didn't work because I just never tried. Like, maybe it's instinctual now. But as you can see, over here, he has two little bubble things, so you return two at a time. And the more fixed he is, the more you can talk coherently. Echo, please, Echo. You echoed when you said Echo. You're like, Echo, Echo, with a please in between. So rebuilding the asteroid really builds up a good bulk of the game. It's not that many levels, but it does take some time. Which is fine, because it's fun. Alright. I should have an orb here. Should be another one to complete the set. There's where I need to go. But I need to rebuild the asteroid. Alright. On hard mode, the orbs will sometimes slip from your grasp if you go too fast for too long. Or maybe it's just a pure time limit, I'm not sure. But thankfully, an easy way around that. I mean, if you watch the orbs and they start to slip away, you can just sing them again back to you. That really doesn't actually pop up as a problem until like only one level, a big blue. So it's not that big of a deal. And on top of that, it never seems to happen when you have two of them. And usually the orbs are near each other, so it's almost never really a problem. So, not really something to concern oneself with. The Eye.